Okay, welcome to video one. And before I begin, this is not a funnel. It's a sequence in the brain. And let me clear something up straight away about funnel. Funnel is just this big fancy word. It's a sequence of words, something you write, a letter, a website page, a sales page, a newsletter, a story. It has a beginning and it has an end, but to a complete stranger online and to bring them into your world, we call this like taking cold traffic. Traffic's just your ideal clients, the audience. And this is the juicy secrets I'm going to tell you. Plain, simple, interesting, but I want you to use it. Don't just take this information and think, oh, this is the creme de la creme. No, you can write this entire thing in a Google Doc and it would still work. No software, no fancy pages, no tech. And if you're sitting here saying, oh, I don't get funnels, everybody says this word, I'm bad at this online stuff, all you can do, right? You can all read, you can all write, and I have literally built a whole AI clone of my brain. It's a bomb and it's coming for everybody. And I want you to hear this clearly. Your offer or what you're selling or getting people to come to the event, if nobody came, it's not your problem. Or, we just didn't kind of keep them on the yellow brick road to your event, to your castle. So let me tell you something first. Remember, you're not a failure. It's not your fault some people didn't sign up, or they didn't buy my offer, or oh, I posted and I had crickets. And it does not mean your idea is bad or your offer is bad. And it definitely doesn't mean you're bad in business. What it all means is like the kind of order is a little bit wrong. And this is what nobody explains. And this is all about taking a cold audience, right? But they do not move because they are lazy, right? They do not move because they are stupid. They do not move because they don't want it enough. Cold audiences, they literally don't move because the brain hasn't been guided and it cannot take action. So before the brain feels safe enough to do so, most people start at the end. They jump right into sign up now, buy now, book the call. But before the brain has answered these basic questions, it doesn't work. I mean, like if I says to you right now, has anybody walked into a car showroom and went and purchased a car immediately without questions? Tell me in the chat. Say yes or no in the chat because this is live. Has anybody walked into a car showroom and purchased a car straight away? No, 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 no. Of course you didn't, because you had questions. And, has anybody ever booked a holiday, a vacation in a hotel, and never even checked to see if it had a pool or a bar or a children's club or you needed one? Your future clients need the same. Every human brain, and I mean every single one, needs a specific thing. Like it needs a sequence and order, not motivation, not hype, not pressure. So the brain needs to understand, what is this? Is it safe? Is this for someone like me? Can I trust this? What happens if I say yes and sign up? If you skip any of these steps when you're wanting people to come and sign up, if you skip them, people, they're not going to comment, they don't click, they don't sign up. And it's not because they don't want to, it's because you asked them to too early. Now, guys, I was 15 years behind the scenes with the gurus. I've been more than 30 years an entrepreneur, different industries, different audiences, different price points, online, offline. I know how to get somebody to walk through your door and buy from you. Okay. And I laugh because my father actually taught me this very, very, when I was much younger on the street selling flowers at 7. But let's go back. When I left the gurus, I'm here today because I literally became obsessed with helping real people. And the ones here right now, the ones like you're watching right now in the academy, and the ones who might be watching this on record, I have watched people pay thousands and thousands and thousands to be told things, but never the rest of it. But like I have my Facebook group. I have many Facebook groups. One I work hard with, one they're just there as like little business groups. The one that's got over 20 million eyes looking in it. I tell people exactly how that happened. But people do things and they see like fail. So let me just be something. Traffic just means audience, ideal clients that maybe you want. But when I went and studied people doing events or trying to get people to buy their offer or sign up, and they were going directly at a cold audience. So what does that mean? That means like these are not people you're talking to every day in your Facebook group. They're not people you're nurturing in your life. They're like a cold audience. And the ones that followed the order I'm going to show you today, and I love showing it, these are the ones that got the success they wanted. The ones that didn't, and the ones that didn't get the success they wanted. Same offer, exactly the same person. I've watched this in groups. Change the order of how they get people to sign up or to come into their world, and the results are completely different. So let me tell you this. Funnels is just a word. It's just a word sequence. And this is why I prefer to teach how the human brain moves before I give you access to a machine you can just press on it, because you need to understand how this works before you plug into what you want from my AI Clone Brain. So then your posts will make sense, your events, your pages, and most importantly, you'll stop blaming yourself and, oh, nobody signed up. And you will know the exact moment before you need to say this. And then when you look at that, your content, your offers, you'll never look at them the same way again. So what we're going to do, we're now going to go into the next part of the session, which is video 2, where we go right into the nitty-gritty.